Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the NBA. Alright? The NBA, I'm gonna give you a little prediction here. Alright? So, this isn't set in stone, this isn't coming from anywhere, this is just using numerology and astrology to figure out who's gonna be in the NBA finals, alright? So, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a psychic, alright? I never claimed to be a psychic. But I'm gonna give you a little information here. So, in the East, I think it's pretty clear in the East. The West is where it's maybe up in the air depending on who plays each other. But in the East, it is going to be the Cavaliers, all right? It just is. People may be like, oh no, what about the Boston Celtics? Well, they got someone born in the year of the pig on their team. And same with the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns, Porzingis on the Celtics. I don't think they're going to get to the finals, all right? The Cavaliers, they have Evan Mobley. He is born in the year of the snake, right? I believe year of the snake, 2001, I believe. From what I remember, I'm tired. But yeah, it's gonna be the Cavaliers. Pretty sure. I mean, just look at the Cavaliers. I mean, they can play with their backups and beat teams. They've been doing it the past few games. If you've been paying attention, they've been still beating teams with people not even playing in their starting rotation. So their lineup goes deep. It is going to be them. And in the West, it's coming down to, it looks like the Thunder's the favorite, okay? And the Thunder may be a good prediction there, all right? You got me. They do have someone born in the year of the snake on their team in Jalen Williams, all right? And they have been the best in the West as far as the record goes. But they don't have a lot. They're a young team. They don't have a lot of playoff experience. Their roster does go deep, all right? They are one of the best against the spread teams this season. All right, it doesn't matter if their starters are playing or if their backups are playing. They are still one of the best. But I think that's too obvious of a favorite to go all the way. They don't have a lot of playoff experience. They're a fairly young team. Last year they were looking good, and I think they got knocked out pretty quick. So my prediction is it's going to come down to the Warriors. They did lose. All right, they did lose today. But guess what? I knew they were going to lose. I had the Clippers because James Harden, born in the year of the snake. The Warriors, they have Jimmy Butler, who's my age, born in the year of the snake. And ever since the Warriors got Jimmy Butler, ever since they got Butler, they have looked like a totally different team. Not every day, all right? That's not every day. They don't look, but they are in it to win it. All right, they're gonna try hard when it comes down to it. All right, I think my personal thing, I think the Lakers look really good, but the Lakers don't really have, numerology and astrology doesn't back them up. That's just intuition talking and saying that they have looked, with Luka in the lineup, they have looked unstoppable almost, So, I think, depending on who plays each other, the Warriors lost today. So, if they would have won today, they would have played the Lakers in the first round. And then, obviously, both of them couldn't compete in the Western Conference Finals. But I think the Warriors are going all the way to the Western Conference Finals. That is my prediction, because they're a play-in team now, so they don't have to play the Lakers first. They'll build up momentum. I think they're going to the finals in the West. And as far as the Lakers, they may get knocked out, all right? But intuition's telling me that they're going to go pretty far. Maybe to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, but here's the thing. Astrology backs up that probably the Clippers, they do have James Harden, and I don't think they're going to go anywhere. I mean, because my personal honesty, I just don't think so. But I think it's going to come down to, I mean, maybe the Thunder will get to the Western Conference Finals. Maybe the Lakers get knocked out. Maybe the Thunder and the Warriors, or the Warriors and the Lakers. But I think the Warriors are going to surprise a lot of people because they're a play-in team. But the second half, ever since the trade deadline when they acquired Jimmy Butler, they have looked like a different team. So I think they are a team to keep your eye out on, because Jimmy Butler is a 1989 snake. This may be his last year to win a championship. So I think, I think they're a team to watch out for. Draymond Green, he plays a lot of defense. Jimmy Butler plays a lot of defense. And they have Steph Curry that could put up 50, 55 points any given night. So I think they are a team to watch out for. The Lakers do look good. And the Thunder, astrology backs up Jalen Williams. I just think they're a young team and they're too much of a favorite to make it all the way. So it depends how it all shakes out when the playoffs start. But yeah, that is mine. And I am putting these predictions out there just so when I am right about stuff, people take me more seriously. That is why I'm doing it. I'm not telling you to go bet all your money that the Warriors are going to win the finals and lose everything. That's when it gets closer, as I see how this shakes up, I will give you more updates and more information on how I think it's going to play out. But just from the play-in matches about to begin this week and everything else, these are just my predictions. So keep that in mind. Follow, subscribe, wherever you're watching this. Like this so it gets out to more people. And have a blessed day.